Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the showcase. Game number 2 for Block C. Our game is Elevator Pitch, and our presenter is Nico from UC Santa Cruz, the game developers collaboration.
Game design and art collaboration.
Game development art collaboration. Introduce your game, Nico.
Hey gamers, my name is Nico, and I'm a student at UCSC, and we've been developing this game called Elevator Pitch. It's a fast-paced 4-player co-op, kind of like WarioWare kind of game. So, what the goal is that you're 4 co-workers, and you have to go to your interview at the 100th floor, and you're going through the elevator like 1 floor at a time, and each floor has like this big problem that they have to do, and then that's pretty much it. And then you guys just have to like compete to.
We have to get past the. Okay, this is interesting. Wait, what's just? Oh, I ran out of time.
You ran out of time, bro.
Okay.
And this is our dialogue system, but it's we're still working on it. But what happens is that this is supposed to tell the player who's in first place and who's in last place.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
With 4 people, it would make more sense. Yeah, so the chairs go pretty fast.
So are these pre-made or like the chair placements like more randomized?
These are pre-made, but we're going to make a bunch more like different kinds of variations within these mini games.
Okay, got it. How long you guys been working on this?
We've been working on it for about like 2 quarters since the beginning of this year for production.
Okay.
We did pre-production last quarter.
So
or not last quarter, fall quarter.
You're winning?
Yeah, I got to the end. That's why it stopped.
Okay, well, I'm gonna beat you this time.
Okay, sure, man. Whatever you say.
So it's like Mario Party kind of.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. So
it's like a kind of WarioWare-esque kind of mini game thing where you.
Yeah, I do get a WarioWare vibe.
Yeah. So we've got All right.
I have to get to the cube.
So how many people are working on this project?
Okay.
We have about like 30 to 50 people working on it.
Oh,
okay.
Robin's a bird, right? Like birds. They're cute.
You're so nice and gentle.
Yeah. So we actually all the characters have names. So the green one is Zhang Gage, the blue one is Blake Blaze, the red one is Robin so it's ROBIN and then ROBYN. And our last character, you can't see him because he's the 4th player when you join. His name is Yai.
Gotcha.
He's like they're the most like energetic kind of person in the group, and we have a bunch of story like written out, and we use that story to create the dialogue system where we can have their personalities kind of pointed out, I guess, highlighted, because we were inspired by games like Left 4 Dead and Vermintide, where the characters would interact with each other in the game, and it's like a co-op game too. So that was like one of the draws that we got.
Okay. So is it we only have 1 mini game in this build? Or...
There's 3. It just rotates around.
Okay. It's a new one.
Okay. Yeah, this is very WarioWare. Oh, so wait, we just have to dodge.
Survive, I think, was what it said, right?
It's a dodge.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Okay. Goal. Survive.
Is this like Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
I think that's what this is.
So I guess it's I mean, you've got a lot more people going. You've got more interaction. You've got a bunch of different interactions going on between them.
Yeah, definitely. We're just we're writing most of the stuff right now, but most of it is being written out. And when you have different characters in different places, they react differently to different people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we actually have a bunch of lines written out for Yai. I think one of them is we can't mention Mountain Dew, but we have like he says different flavors of Mountain Dew to compliment other players. So the way it worked was that it was when the person in last place will compliment the person in first place, and the first person in first place will like banter about the person in last place, so they'll make fun of them.
But that's interesting. You've got some kind of like Jackbox mechanics. Yeah, I think we're running a little bit behind, so we don't have the full time for this one. But I think that's all we have for this game right now.
I'm gonna beat you though.
Well, is there a score box?
You beat me.
Like, is there a way for me to tell who's getting more points in each minigame?
We actually hide the score box because the whole thing is that you're supposed to go through the game and then you find out at the end. So it's supposed to be like a kind of surprise, and most of the runs wouldn't be like too long, about like maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, when you do that, you lose the suspense. Like, so this is a social game, so people like to be able to go up against each other. There are multiple types of ways people engage in multiplayer, and a very common one is the competitive way. And I know you've got.
Do you not want the competitiveness? It feels like a lot of the mini games are competitive, but you don't want that. You want more just be like they play the games more for just the wacky nature rather than the competitive side.
Yeah.
Is that accurate? Okay.
Yeah, kind of just supposed to be like, because you're not actually originally is that you're not supposed to know that you're actually competing. It's more of like you guys just need to get to the top.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like a hitting.
Then we should at least have like a progress bar to show that, hey, where are we? Are we anywhere near the end? Because when I see the same minigame for the third time, I'm not sure if I'm making any progress.
Yeah, we're still definitely like working on all of that.
Yeah,
we're working on like trying to get the ending and everything.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us before we move on to the next game?
I think that's pretty much it for elevator pitch.
Ooh, are you okay, Blake? Do you want to see pictures of my dogs?
I'm not. You got lucky.
You got lucky. Next one. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay,
right,
next game
See you,
in a
gamer.
couple minutes. We'll be right there.